Hello, Cheryl Daffett here. Just thought I would jump on. I haven't been on for like ever. And I thought I would jump on and say hello, show you a couple products. So if you're like me, you're always in a hurry to get somewhere, right? So I want to show you just how quick you can put on a face. Quick and simple, easy, out the door, and you're done. So let's do this. So I'm going to use, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use 5 products, and I'm going to use them to do my whole face. And it's going to be really quick, really simple, and we are going to be done and out the door. So let's start with, I'm going to put on just a little bit of concealer. So I'm going to use my concealer and foundation, which comes in this palette where you can get a single foundation and 2 concealers, or you can buy each one individually, or any other kind of combination. But I'm going to use number 3, concealer number 3 here, and I'm going to just do around the eyes to kind of help even out a little bit. And I'm going to use my non-latex Blendiful. It's damp, so I'm just going to twist, and then I'm going to just do this, and it just kind of helps give me a little more evenness to my eye area. And if you're wondering, I'm looking over to the side. I have my phone on my Rinky mirror on the phone attachment, and so I can see over here, I see the mirror, and in the middle, I see my phone. And it just helps me see what I'm doing. These Rinky mirrors, oh my gosh, these Rinky mirrors are on sale right now for 20% off. They are amazing, amazing, amazing. They come with, well, let me show you. So they come with this little holder. They come with this little holder here. Can you see that? This little holder here. And it's for your phone. So you just put your phone in it. Of course, now I probably won't be able to find you. And it all comes with this mirror. Okay, let me get back here. So you got this mirror, and you can turn it off, turn it on, and then you can turn it up, different settings. It's pretty cool. It also has this Bluetooth connection here. I don't know, let me zoom in on that. See it right there? So you can actually take selfies while you're doing your mirror, and then this just sticks there. It also comes with this magnifying mirror. It's a magnifier, so you can see how cool that is, right? So if you're like plucking eyebrows or whatever, and this sticks to the big mirror too, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Here, let me show you. Oops. Well, it really does stick. It really does stick. See how it sticks? And you can see how it's magnified, kind of like being in a fun house. So it's pretty doggone awesome. And it's an incredible deal. So if you're looking for a mirror, then we have those set up. Sorry for making you dizzy there. Okay, back to what we were doing. So I'm putting on just a little bit of concealer just to kind of even up those spots. And we have, gosh, I think there's like 8 or 9 concealers. So there's plenty to choose from that we could definitely color match you and get something that really works for you. Okay, so that's my concealer. Now, because I want to do something quick, I'm not going to use this foundation. I am going to use our powders. These are pretty cool. This is just 3 of them, but there's 10 of them. There's 10 shades 10 shades to choose from. So these actually matched very well too. And I want to do something just quick, easy, out the door, that doesn't take a lot. So I want to do that because when I come back later, I want to do some other videos. So I'm going to use, and this one is, I know, I just put my glasses back on. I'm going to use number 3 right here, number 3. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn down these lights a little bit. Number 3, and this is our perfect powder. And I'm just going to take, this is brush number 17. As you can see, it's kind of a bouquet brush, very fluffy. And I'm just going to put some of this powder on my brush. And then I'm going to take it and I'm just going to do little circles up all over my face. You see that coverage? You see how well that covers? Just a real little bit. And I always do circles up. And you can see it just covers so well. And this is really quick. And it just really, really covers well. Super easy to use. Gives you that really, really natural feeling, but it also helps kind of tie things together. Even out your skin tone. And I don't know why my neck is always so bright red. Probably my blood pressure. But, okay. So we just kind of even everything out. Look at that magnificent coverage. Just, and that's it. So now I'm going to use product number 2. I am going to use, or I'm sorry, 3, because we did use a concealer. So product number 3, I am going to use one of our Alley Fierce by Alley eyeliners. And this one is going to be With Yourself. So these are double. And I'm going to use this one, which is a really pretty blue. And the other end of that one is this really gorgeous kind of mauve copper tone. These are amazing stocking stuffers. And they are perfect to use. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little magnifier mirror. And I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing in this mirror. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can I see me? Oh, that's not going to work. Let's do this. See if I can do this with one hand. Now, I want to be careful when I do this because I have hooded eyes and I don't want much on top. I want it on the underneath. Look how gorgeous that blue color is. Gorgeous! I'll show you on my hand. Oops. It's like a really, really creamy, smooth crayon. Gives you a lot of good color. So I'm going to do this on my hand. See how pretty that is? That one is, hang on. That one is called With Myself. Really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Now I'm going to take the other end and I'm going to do this on the inside corners of my eyes. And this one is called In Love. So this one's this really gorgeous, gorgeous pink color. I'm going to put this on the inside of my eyes here just to give me a little bit of shimmer on both the top and the bottom. Adds a little bit of definition. And kind of counterbalances the blue. Okay, I know you can't really see it a lot, and that's okay because I don't really want it to be very bright and vivid, but I do want it in here in this corner And I'll put it on my hand here, and I'll put it on top of the blue. See how gorgeous that is? Very, very pretty shimmer. And that is a double-ended liner. And it's, what did I say it was? With Myself. This is With Myself, and this is In Love. Perfect stocking stuffer for Christmas coming up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then, what am I going to use? What am I going to use? I'm going to use some eyeshadow. And I am going to use number 40. I'm going to use number 40 right here. And it's called Taupe for the Best. And I am going to use this as my eyebrow color. Okay, so this is our brow brush. It's got a spoolie on one end, and then it's got the angled, very thin angled liner brush on the other. And I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna dab it in here. And then I'm gonna draw a line on the bottom because I wanna outline where I'm going. And then I'm going to go to the arc, which is about the middle of my eyeball. And then I'm going to draw a line on the top. And then I'm going to fill that in. And if you want, you can use your spoolie, which will also help you clean up your mistakes, but also help you shape those brows. And I don't want a whole lot because I'm going to do a mask when I get back from the grocery store. So I just want a little bit of brow because it is all about the brows, babe. It is all about the brows. And these bangs that won't stay in place. Okay, let's do the other side. Everybody has their own kind of special way they do their brows. I had brow tattoos, gosh, probably 10 years ago. And you can see they're still a little faded, but there's still some there. So I kind of go with that flow and then ad lib around the edges so that it doesn't look like I'm totally drawing them on. I was not fortunate enough to have bushy brows. I always say if my legs grew like my eyebrows, I'd never have to shave. But not so fortunate. There we go. So that'll do for the grocery store. Tomorrow we'll use a different product and I'll show you a different shape and we'll do something else with my brows. But for today, this works. So that was our eyeshadow in number 40, Taupe for You, and our brow liner brush with the spoolie on one end and the angled brow liner on the other. Perfect brush for that. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is I want to use some mascara. And I am going to curl my lashes very gently. Because I like my lashes to go up. I have this goal to be able to eventually get my lashes to touch my brows. And I've been using One Drop Wonder on my lashes. And they are really getting healthy and growing. I always had very sparse lashes. Just a real nice lash curler. You don't need anything fancy. But this is our mascara in black. And this is the perfect mascara. We actually have a 4-pack right now, a holiday bundle, which is saves like $8, $18 or something like that. It's to remind you like every 3 months to change, because you should, get a new one. It's a really cool bundle. I'll show you that in another video coming up here soon. But this mascara, and yes, I did bend the wand. I bent the wand. And I'm just going to go in and get to the root of my lash and kind of swiggle a little bit and pull up as I go. And I'm going to go all over my lash that way. And then I'll use the tip to kind of fill in and remove any clumps or anything like that. And then I'll do the same thing on the bottom. So we squiggle a little bit and pull up, squiggle a little bit and pull up. And as you can see, my lashes are just blooming as we watch. See how they just, one coat of mascara and they just pop. So if you put like a couple coats on, just imagine what your lashes could look like. You don't need false lashes with this mascara. This is awesome mascara. It lasts, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't run. It's not waterproof, but it comes off really easy when you want it to. It doesn't leave that overnight raccoon eye kind of look with a lot of mascaras where you can't really get it all off, and it doesn't come off very clean, and then you wake up and you got these big raccoon eyes underneath. I have never had this. I've been using this for almost a year now, and I have never had that experience where I got raccoon eyes. So I'm just going to pull these up. That easy. See, you can see my lashes. Can you see my lashes? See how you can see them on one side but not the other? One coat. That's it. Okay, so let's do the other side. And again, I'm just pulling it out. I really need to open a new one's what I need. But squiggle, 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 and pull. And I just pull it up towards my eyebrows and fill in. It's really simple to do. And if you get it where you don't want it, don't worry about it. We'll use our spoolie, let it dry, use your spoolie on it, and it comes right off. So you don't even have to worry about getting out of the lines and making mistakes. See how easy that is? One coat mascara. Doesn't smudge, it doesn't run. Just goes on. Helps your eyebrows. Makes your eyebrows pop. Your eyelashes pop. And there you go. So we used concealer. We used our concealer. We used our face powder. We used the eyeshadow for brows. We used the Fierce by Alley double-edged, double-sided liner. And we used our mascara. And it's that quick. Now, I might put something on my lips, and I might not. I always forget to do the lipstick thing. And then I walk out the door and it's like, oh, that color would have looked really good. So hopefully I remember today and do it before I walk out the door instead of after. But anyway, it is that quick. These products are that easy to use. Oh, and let me show you. Remember we put this on? Look at that. I am rubbing. Nothing on my finger. right there. Now, if I want to take it off, I'll use a little bit of makeup spray here. This is our makeup spray off. Use a little bit of that. Normally, I'll use like a makeup wash off cloth. But normally I'll use those and then Dream Quench. But for this illustration, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Look at that. Look how easy that comes off. Now you saw it. It didn't smudge, it didn't smear, it didn't swipe. But when I want it to come off, just like that, poof, it's gone. I'm telling you, these products are amazing. And they are perfect stocking stuffers. They are perfect gifts for Christmas. Stay tuned all this week. I'm going to be doing individual videos on some of our holiday bundles. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I just can't think today. But I'm going to do some of the videos on our holiday bundles, and I'll show you what they look like. And I have a whole bunch of boxes that came while I was traveling for work last week. So I have a whole bunch of boxes to open up, and we're going to open those together tomorrow. So with that said, I'm going to use a little bit of time setting spray and then head off to the grocery and the dry cleaner and come back and make some pumpkin pie. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous day. Thank you for joining me here at Cheryl Douthit, Lime Life, and let's talk soon. Bye now.